Yeah, colonials.
You don't look very Native American to me.
I am Native American. Whites are Native Americans. What are you talking about?
You're not.
What are you talking about?
You're a little bit more than a far-right Republican.
Hey, what can I say?
I think you could say I'm a fascist.
Yeah, I am.
Listen to me. I am an immigrant. I'm speaking from personal experience.
Get the hell out.
I don't even like... I should get the hell out.
Yes.
Why?
I don't want you here.
I'm Mehdi Hasan. I'm a journalist. I'm the editor of Zeteo. And today I'm surrounded by 20 far-right conservatives.
And guys, by the way, Coke Zero is way better than Diet Coke. Diet Coke is fucking trash. Coke Zero where it's at. And guys, I think we're only, 20 subs away from 300,000 subscribers? We might cross 300,000 on air tonight. Oh, no, we're 200 away. Sorry. We're at 299,801 subscribers.
My first claim is Donald Trump is pro-crime and pro-criminal.
Ooh, that's such a broad and general statement. Like, does he mean as in like pro-crime as in he's a criminal? Or pro-crime as in he supports criminal? Like, what does he mean by that?
How's it going?
Hey, how's it going? Mehdi.
What is it?
Mehdi.
You're from northern UK, I guess?
I'm from London, North London.
Okay, fair enough. What's your ethnic background, if you don't mind asking?
My parents are from India.
Okay, perfect.
Bro's a Jeet.
Just getting premise here. First of all, I want to say
The premise of Donald Trump being pro-crime.
No. I want to concern myself with why you care about what's happening in the U.S., first and foremost. Secondly, I want to say this. With the argument,
should people who live in the U.S. not care about?
Let's not interrupt each other.
That's kind of a bad argument by this guy, and I'll tell you why. The United States is the leader, right, of pretty much the world. So American politics absolutely do play a significant role in other countries' affairs. I'll give you guys an example. In the United Kingdom, for example, everything that we do, the Brits follow. So they are going to have a vested interest in our foreign policy and what we do. If you look at like the Iraq War, for example, the Brits sent a lot of their soldiers to Iraq for us. So, there is a vested interest in American politics from the entire world because of our status as the dominant country.
Because I have this thing like.
But Mehdi Hasan is he's British and he's American. He's both.
People know I have this thing. I have to stay calm. Okay, so.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I am happy that he released J6. In fact, so much so that I was prepared.
Yeah, I am happy they released the J6ers too.
To protest.
Because to be honest with y'all, we know that people from the far left never fucking get accused of anything. They can burn down buildings with no consequence, but these guys walk into a Capitol building after the Capitol Police let them in and they go to jail. That's fucking ridiculous.
If he didn't.
Okay.
So when you say, are you okay that he's pro-crime? Sure, because you know what? We're changing the definition of what crime is, first and foremost.
You don't think stomping on police officers' heads is a crime?
I don't think it's no longer a relevant conversation anymore. You're
Really?
arguing. No, it's not, because you know what? Okay, have you seen the U.S. in the last 4 or 5 years?
Yes, I've
BLM
lived
protests.
here for a
Have you
while.
seen? Okay, I myself have been involved in these protests. I've seen egregious things that you couldn't even imagine.
So we have
being
no
done
rules
to
then?
conservatives. It's not about that. It's
What's it
about
about?
tribal warfare.
Okay.
That's where we're at in the U.S. I don't know where you're at in the U.K. You're from India, so I don't really.
I'm not from India.
Oh, sorry, your parents are from India, so
I'm an American
you
citizen.
have your own stakes.
I'm an American, you know.
You're an American citizen?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know how
Yes.
you got that, but fair enough.
Oh man, this guy's a retard, bro. This guy's a fucking retard that's debating right now. See, this is a problem too, right? And this is what I hate. He's here's the thing. What Mehdi Hasan is very smart, right? He's a progressive journalist / political commentator. When you go in and debate someone like that, you got to come in correct. Coming in with this like stupid shit like, oh, where are you from? Blah, blah, blah. Like kind of like not having the discussion on the topic makes you look stupid. And this is unfortunately one of the problems that we have on the right wing. You know, people on the left tend to be far more educated. They come from the Ivy League. They come from, prestigious schools. We kind of look down upon higher education. We say that they're a bunch of wokey retards. But when you debate these individuals, you need to be able to speak their language. You understand? Coming in with this very brass, and crass mentality where you're attacking the debater versus where he's, attacking where he's from and also the bullshit versus like sticking to the topic and sticking to facts just makes you look stupid. And liberals love this. So they could go in and be like, look at this fuck guy, he's a retard. We can't take him seriously. He's fucking a grunt. So, yeah. Look, of course, this idiot Gucci clone in the chat says, fuck your debate, get out of my country. Now you're going to dignify that with a response.
Here's the thing.
Are you an American citizen?
Absolutely.
Okay.
But here's the thing.
Not sure how you got that, but okay.
Born here.
Okay.
Born here, and my family lineage is settlers from the 1500s, so I have some stake in the claim here, okay?
But you're
a little different
But you're
than
a
yours.
descendant of immigrants. Settlers.
I didn't know.
Colonialists.
Yeah,
You don't
colonials.
look, you don't
yeah.
look very Native American to me.
I am Native American. Whites
not.
are Native Americans. What are you
Sorry,
talking about?
you're not.
What are you talking about?
You're
Whites
not.
are Native Americans.
Really?
I think
What was
you're-
happening before the 1500s?
I think you're getting confused with it.
I don't mind going on a tangent, but what was happening before the 1500s?
Calm down. I think you're getting.
What was happening before the 1500s?
There was indigenous people here that came here from
Do you know
Asia.
what indigenous means?
Listen, before
Indigenous-
America.
Oh, man.
People
Let-
can't
you know,
come
let
from
me
somewhere
finish.
else.
Why do you ask a question if you're going to interrupt?
I'm not sure if you know what the meaning of indigenous means.
I do know what it means. It
Doesn't
means
sound
they
like it.
came here first, right? They came here from Asia by way of land bridge. Have an argument with Neil deGrasse Tyson or anybody else about that. I don't care.
Is he an American?
I genuinely don't care. Yes, he is.
Okay, just
so
checking.
My point is, okay?
Nothing to do with crime. So far, you've agreed with me that these people
Because
are
you're
criminals.
derailing, dude. I'm trying
You
to stay
literally
on track.
sat down and asked me where
no,
I'm from. I think you derailed this
think you got
conversation.
They haven't even really talked about Trump yet, man.
offended by that, but I'm because
I'm
I'm
not
always
offended. I'm
curious,
just wondering what it
because
has to do with crime.
I'm always curious.
We're going to talk about
why-
immigration. Don't worry. Later on, you can come back.
I hope so.
Right now, you're doing a very bad job of making the case that he's not pro-crime
I just
and
got a
pro-criminal.
round of applause. I could probably get another one actually if I asked.
I mean, when Candace was debating, all those liberals, they gave them rounds of applause. So you're surrounded by literally people that have the same worldview.
For it.
Wow.
So I don't think I'm
is
doing
this how
as
you
bad.
get rounds of applause? You sit in a room with 20 people who agree with you. Wow, amazing. Amazing. That
well,
must
wait
make you
till
feel
this
good.
comes out. You know what? I'm
20
actually
people
glad.
See how he's able to infantilize them like this, chat? See, this is why you got to be sharp when you go in and you debate people of the opposite worldview. You can't go in there name calling and obfuscating and all this other shit. This guy's dumb. I'll just be honest with y'all, bro. This dude's dumb. You got to come correct when you debate these liberals, bro. You got to.
Agree
You're
with
getting
you,
this
applauded you.
emotionally outraged right
Wow.
now. This is great.
Because then you confirm the stereotypes that conservatives are retards.
I love it.
Do I have to say anything at this point, or are you just going
Please.
to keep going?
No, please.
Okay.
Make your claim.
Well, my claim is that I don't care if it's pro-crime. You
Okay,
want to go
so
back to the topic of conversation?
that's fine. We agree then. He's pro-crime
But
and you
I have
don't
a
care.
question for you, though. Do you
So he conceded. He basically, okay, you don't care that he's pro-crime.
care on the opposite side of the spectrum?
Yes.
Do you care about law being administered
Yes.
to the opposite side of the
Yes.
spectrum?
I think
when they're
anyone
doing
who
the same?
assaults a police officer shouldn't be pardoned. I think that Donald Trump shouldn't have pardoned 9 Republican members of Congress who were convicted of crimes, and I don't think Joe
I don't
Biden should
think
commit.
you- I don't
think
think you
Democrats should
understand-
pardon Democrats.
Fair, but I don't
We
think
both
you
agree.
understand where we are in the U.S. then.
I think I do.
No, because you're
I think I do
arguing
this for
from
a
a
living.
position of like a U.S. that doesn't exist anymore.
Okay.
We're headed towards
so
tribal-
nihilism, no laws, nothing matters.
It's not about
everyone's pro-crime.
It's not about that. It's that
That's
conservatives
convenient.
conservatives for too long have been playing it safe. They've been playing by the
Really?
law. They've been playing
They've been
it by
playing
the
by
book.
the law?
Yes, they have.
Maybe
We're
you missed the Bush presidency.
conservatives
Did you
are
live
so
here during the Bush years?
Conservatives are
Didn't
so
play by the
concerned.
law, George W.
Let me
Bush, nor did
finish.
Ronald Reagan.
Let's be respectful to you. Let me finish.
I'm not sure you've been that respectful, but okay.
I'm trying to bring it back, so let's both bring it back,
That's
okay?
good.
I'm conservative, okay?
Really?
Let me tell you this. We do play it too safe. We've been playing it by the book for too long. At this point, gloves are off, right? The left has made their point. They're willing
Are
to
the
do...
police force in Washington the left?
Yes!
why were
Are
they
you
assaulting?
kidding me? The left? Are you
wow.
are you insane?
Police officers.
Look at
Wow.
LA right here. You think those stand down
You think the LAPD are a bunch of liberal Marxists?
No, but I
Really?
think they listen to liberal Marxists who tell them what to do.
okay.
I think they listen to who signs their paychecks at the
Can
end
I
of the
just
day.
check?
who are
'Cause
Yeah, that is, no, he's right. The LAPD is absolutely cucked. They're absolutely cucked. Like, for example, they will not enforce immigration whatsoever. They don't even want to know a person's status, LAPD. So they are cucked. He is correct on that.
You're doing
Marxists.
lots of little diversions. We both agree Donald Trump's pro-crime. You're just fine with it.
No,
Is that the position?
I don't
That's what you've
agree
said
with
so
your-
far
I
for
don't
about
agree with your
5 minutes.
He did say that.
I don't agree with your definition
What's
of
your
crime.
definition of
Oh, all right. So, all right.
crime.
It doesn't
Stomping
matter.
on a police officer's head
No,
is not a
what-
crime.
no,
That's your
what I'm
definition
saying-
of crime as the
He keeps getting
Native
me out of it.
American.
I am Native American.
If you say so.
So going back to the topic at hand, we have different definitions of crime because you're
That's
talking
convenient.
about.
There's a
It's not
criminal
about-
code
it's
in
not
this
about
country.
what's
It's called the
convenient.
U.S. Criminal Code.
You know what? Let's focus
That's
on
what
what we
everyone
agree on.
focuses
I'm
on.
sure you and I actually agree on a
Do
lot
we
more
agree
than you
that
realize.
people shouldn't stomp on police officers' heads? Can we agree on that? If
I'm
you don't
not-
agree on that, then I really think this conversation is kind of
No,
pointless.
because first of all, you're saying what? That the police have the authority, that they're given the authority. I don't accept the authority that's been
it's a
given
very
by liberal
conservative
Mark.
position.
I'm
The conservative are pro-police.
Then you
Or
don't
we
know what a
redefine-
real. Hey, listen,
so
you're
we
in a room
redefine
with
crime.
juggernauts right now.
We
Okay?
redefine
I'm telling you right now,
conservatives.
you are going to be blown
I
open
mean,
if you think
yeah,
that my
if we're going to
position
struggle
is
with the
right,
English
you
language
have
for the
no
next couple
idea
hours, then yeah,
what you're
we'll
up
struggle.
against right now. Okay,
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, his fuck up is he didn't come in and properly understand what Mehdi's argument is. Like, I would come in and I'd want him to specify, like, what do you mean by pro-crime specifically? Do you mean as in he's pro-crime, like he wants people to be criminals, or he's a criminal himself? Which one are you trying to, say?
Newsflash: the conservatives are
And since he didn't get that clarification, we're still here.
liberal to me. Okay, neocons, the libertarians, all those mainstream people, they might as well be leftists to me. Okay, that's how far to the right I am. Do you understand my position? So when
I
you say,
kinda guessed it when you sat down.
say, about obeying police. Why would I give the authority to police? Do
you
you know
think-
here in America?
Do you think Donald Trump should be
in America?
pardoning 9 members of Congress
you
who
know
committed
who-
financial crimes?
Let
Are
me
you
see if I can remember
Are
his
you
name right, because
pro-financial
it's so-
crime?
Do you
Are
know
you
who
pro-financial crime?
Do you know
All
who
right,
Thomas
pause.
Timbo is?
Pause.
I think the people who clapped you have voted you out.
All right.
Oh my God, man.
Head back to your seat. You've been voted out by the
conservatives
majority.
Nice to meet you.